Eric the Midget's on the phone. Does anybody want an explanation for his Kendra situation?
I do. I am confused as to what's going on there.
That chick is hot, though. I'll give him that. I really think
You ought to date her.
Well, give him what, though? He's not getting anything off of her. That's
yeah, I
the
guess.
thing.
I know.
I mean, you give him what? That he contacted her and she...
That he talks to her on the internet?
You know, she pretends to be with him?
Yeah, I just hope...
You completely think it's a sham?
Well, of course. In fact, someone said... hi, Eric. Someone said they looked at the pictures of Eric and that girl and it totally looked like a brother and sister, you know, laying on a bed together. There wasn't really any...
well, she's topless.
Yeah, but she's topless all the time on her website. So she said, let me get topless and take pictures of myself next to Eric and everyone will think we're a couple.
And he's got the biggest grin on his face.
And why not? I mean, you know. Hey, Eric. Oh, wait, not working. Eric, try it again. You there?
Good morning.
Good morning. Yeah, okay. We had a problem. Eric, you say you have an explanation for our audience about you and Kendra, so I'm going to turn the radio airwaves over to you.
Okay. And by the way, you're a retard for thinking it was a sham. It's not.
Well, in what sense wasn't it? The relationship was never consummated.
Why does that have to be a factor for every damn relationship?
I agree with you, Eric. I don't know why that is.
God, Stern, get your fucking mind out of the gutter.
Oh, come on, Eric. You're 32 years old. It was an opportunity
So what?
You've never gotten laid.
Stern, there are couples that go all the way to their wedding night before getting laid with each other.
Yeah.
That is not a factor.
They're called losers.
Gary Coleman's still a virgin, and he's married,
Yeah,
right,
but I
Eric?
mean, Eric, but Eric, listen, whether, okay, look, I listened to the playback of it, and I have to admit, I might have been a little bit harsh. So you explain to me what happened between you and Kendra. Everyone is waiting to hear. You met her on the internet, for those of you who aren't following this story. You chat all the time. I accused you of being set up. I was worried about you, quite frankly. I felt this girl was using you for publicity. And she did come to visit you. You did kiss. But it was all on camera. There was nothing behind the scenes that I know of. You say there was.
The cameras do disturb me, Eric.
Right. But anyway, what is your explanation for you? Now, lo and behold, after 32 years of never having a girlfriend, you finally get one who's a knockout. If you say it's true, she wants to be with you, and you tell her, I want to play the field. There is no field. 32 years of having a field, and you didn't play anything.
Every field is empty.
So go ahead. What happened, and explain it.
The way I should have put it is I wanted to play a closer field. I started thinking about it afterwards and realized how much money that was going to cost both of us to carry on a long-distance relationship.
Mm-hmm.
And that's what I should have said yesterday. But two things kind of took my mind off of that. A, Jimmy Kimmel acting like an asshole towards me, and B, hearing her how, when I said that I wanted to play the field, actually hearing how hurt, she sounded on the phone. Both of those two things together made me, forget the whole thing about my reasoning for wanting to end things with her.
All right,
bullshit.
That's crazy.
That's crazy. I mean, why do you care about how much money was being spent? There wasn't any money being spent. She made one trip.
Stern, I don't have a fucking $500 million budget.
Yes, but the fact of the matter is that it wasn't costing you anything. How much money did you lay out?
How much money has it cost you so far?
Zero.
Okay,
What money are you talking about?
I didn't pay for that trip.
Right.
But
neither did she.
Yes, she did.
Yeah, but she was here on business.
She paid for her plane ticket.
All right, so what do you care?
Hey, will you shut the fuck up for a second? She paid for her own plane ticket, and she offered Johnny to pay for the hotel. But Johnny, being the kind of guy he is, he didn't take the money.
Well, fine. So it cost her a plane ticket. Why do you end the relationship because she spent a couple of $100?
This is a ridiculous conversation. I think I'm done with this. When would Eric
You know what?
care?
I'm fucking done with you for good. Bye.
Bullshit.
It's another for good ending of this relationship.
Man, we can't get it together with that kid.
I don't know. He always I'm looking out for him, and then he goes, this is what he does in his chat room.
Mm-hmm.
As soon as somebody challenges him,
he throws him
tantrums.
out, yeah.
Well, fine.
Get out!
All good things have come into his life because of this show, and he just threw it away. I have a good mind to never accept a call from him.
He's the biggest idiot. You were the one a couple of weeks ago who was proposing finding him a girl closer to him, and he just hung up on you. That's what he says he wants.
I'm the guy who got him on Jimmy Kimmel the other night.
Yeah, but he says he wants a girl close by. We were about to hook that up.
I don't buy anything he said. I'm sorry. All right.
He got caught in a lie, and he's embarrassed.
Yes, Eric. Eric the Midget, everyone. Yes.
One last time.
I knew you weren't done with the show. You said you were never calling in again, and now you're calling in again.
I'm done after this.
Nah.
Sure you are.
Nah, you can't stay away.
Yes, I can. You know why?
If it wasn't for this show, you wouldn't have met Kendra. If it wasn't for this show, you wouldn't have been on Jimmy Kimmel the other night. Just remember that.
He wouldn't have his internet show.
You wouldn't even have your internet show. You got that through Johnny Fratto. That's my connection.
Yeah, and you're probably back here just for a plug.
Right.
No, I'm not back here for a plug. I'm back here to tell you to shove your show up your fucking ass. If you rather believe a whack job like Patrick over me...
I don't know Patrick. I'm suspicious of this girl. It has nothing. I don't know Patrick.
There's nothing to be suspicious about.
I was worried about you. I'm the only one who speaks the truth to you. I was worried about you. If you want to be done with the show because I was worried about you, then be done with it.
Listen, jackass.
That's how you call a guy who's worried about you? You call him jackass?
Do you hate Johnny that much where you think that he could not ever be concerned about me as well?
Don't make this about Johnny. Make this about me and you.
Johnny, it's about Johnny because, what, you don't think that he could be concerned about me too, and he's trying to throw me under a bus like you
I don't have anything to do with that.
What does Johnny have to do with
I'm talking about me, you, Kendra, the whole situation. I'm worried that she could be using you. That's all. And if she's not, I apologize.
What I'm saying is Johnny would not allow that to happen. He's as much of a friend to me as you say you are. He watches...
Well, I'm sorry you're done with the show.
You do.
Sorry you're done with the show. What can I tell you?
I don't need this shit anymore.
Well, then don't call in anymore. That's up to you.
I'm to the point in my life where I want to be. I got an extremely beautiful girlfriend, which I never broke up with in the
You did yesterday.
Wait a minute. Who was this girlfriend thing?
Yeah, really?
You said you were breaking up with her yesterday, that you were playing the field.
That was fake.
So I was
a
right.
Scam.
I knew it.
That was fake.
See, you lied to me.
You lied to us, Eric.
You just
How
keep
dare
telling
you.
us you're right. We're right.
That was fake to get your dumbasses off of her back.
Yeah, and it really worked well. We really fell for it, didn't we?
We didn't see through it at all.
And you're a liar.
I'm not a liar.
Admit you're a liar.
You're Eric the liar.
Now, who believes anything you have to say?
I'm an actor, jackass. It's called...
Bullshit. You were being Eric yesterday, not an actor. I know when you're lying to me.
Okay, why do you see when I'm lying to you, but you cannot see when someone else is lying to you?
But the guy didn't lie. He said this was a scam.
And he was right.
It's not a scam.
The guy has text messages and emails to prove his point.
The guy, he was telling the truth, and you lied. I asked you yesterday, is this a scam? And you said no. And it was.
Not the breakup part of it's a scam.
Oh.
Well, that's what he said was a scam.
No, he didn't. He didn't know about the breakup, you stupid bitch. She's been out of our loop.
Yeah, and this morning you said she lived too far away for you to go out with her. That was another lie you told. You lied. You admit you're a liar. Now say, I, Eric the Midget, am a liar.
I'm Eric the liar.
Eric the Liar is your name now. Your name now is Eric the Liar. It's got to be. You even have to admit that. It's not fair.
It's called acting.
No, it's not called acting when you call up as Eric and lie.
You know, it's no script. You were lying.
Acting is when you stand in front of a camera and get paid for it.
Not,
You're bullshitting.
Eric,
every bit of acting is scripted.
Hey, Eric, if you don't want me to call you Eric the Liar, what should I call you? Well, I mean, you've got to come up with some sort of name.
Eric's a gay actor.
All right. Now, there's a lot of lying going on here.
Yeah, and it's not
and
pretty.
It's all on Patrick.
And you were smiling the whole time. I knew it was all a lie.
Who is Patrick anyway? What are you talking about?
I made a fucking mistake of smiling yesterday. I shouldn't have done that.
That's some acting.
That's because you're a bad actor.
You're a shitty actor.
Eric the bad actor.
I did that because I looked at her and I couldn't keep my story straight.
Do you want me to call you Eric the bad actor or some other name?
Eric the stupid midget.
Okay. You're good. You can be a guest on our new show, Inside the Bad Actors Studio.
Well, Eric, I don't know what you're saying. You're mad at me because you lied.
Yeah, why is he mad at us? We just decided to not believe what was going on.
Whose idea was it to lie in the show? Johnny's?
Not lie, to act.
Lie.
Okay, call it what you want. Thank you.
So it was Johnny's idea, you're saying?
No, I'm not saying if it was or it wasn't.
So why are you angry at us?
Be angry at yourself. We were right.
I came up with it as a protection for Kendra.
Oh,
all right, didn't work, so why are you angry at us?
Yeah, you fucked up.
So if you're Eric the actor, so this whole thing could be an act, right?
This could be an act.
This is all an act.
No,
even you thinking you have a girlfriend is an act.
Even his being angry is an act.
Right.
For all we know, you might really not be an asshole.
Yeah, but you always will really be a fat junkie.
Yeah, all right. And what's your name now, Eric?
That's hurtful.
Eric's a shitty actor.
So if it was for protection, why are you confessing now?
Because, you know, listening to it in my head, her reaction, and it just made me kind of feel bad.
What do you mean? She wasn't in on it?
No, she was in on it, but it still kind of made me feel bad.
All right, Eric, this is getting too complicated. I really think are you really not doing the show anymore, or are you going to rethink that?
I'm really not doing it anymore.
Can I ask him a question?
Sure.
Eric, you were just talking about all the things that are great in your life. You have your show, you have your website, all that stuff. In 6 months from now, when you're not on the show, do you think anyone's going to be tuning in to find out anything about you?
Including Kendra?
I am 100% sure that they will. And I'm 100% sure that no matter what, Kendra is going to stay with me.
Wait till you give up the show. We'll see what happens. All the powers go right out the window.
Yeah, the next time we hear from him, he'll know he's single.
Eric, are you so naive that you don't realize you know Johnny through this show, that you know Kendra through this show, that you know that you got the Jimmy Kimmel show through this show, that everything good that's happened to you has happened through this show? Do you really think that you're telling me you don't know that?
I'm tired of taking the fucking abuse that comes with it.
All right, fair enough.
What abuse?
You know, you swore yesterday on your mother's life that you were telling the truth. Do you know that?
I know. I made a mistake.
Oh, man. You even doomed your mother.
Do you know you swore on the life of your sacred mother? The woman who gave birth to you?
This isn't a well-thought-out plan.
Do you want to say something about that?
No.
You don't want to apologize?
Not really.
All right. Are you angry with her because she made you a midget? I understand that.
You stupid, retarded fuck.
Why?
She did not have any fucking control over that.
But do you blame her? Do you blame her in some psychological sense?
That shows how big of an asshole you are.
Well, I'm asking, do you blame her in a psychological sense, even though she's not, of course, responsible for it? But are you somehow angry psychologically, so you swore on her life? See what I'm saying?
You are a fucking ignorant piece of shit.
Why?
You're the one who did it.
You're the one who swore on her life, not me, pal.
I like my mother because she chose to make me normal size.
Oh, yeah, you're normal.
It's a normal size.
Well, I'm not normal size.
No offense to your mom. You're not exactly normal.
Your mom made you normal size. You did something to ruin
She chose to make me over 3'8".
Yeah. Well, Eric, I don't understand your logic here. You're obviously lying, and you swore in the life of your mother and all this stuff yesterday, and now you're mad at me?
I think you're losing control. What's going on with you?
I don't know what's going on over there.
I don't even know you anymore.
What happened to the sweet guy I used to know?
All that I was trying to do was just trying to get you guys to leave my girlfriend alone.
No one's bothering her. We don't even know her. She was fine.
The whole Patrick, or the whole...
We don't even know Patrick. Do you know that? We don't even know anything about it.
Who the fuck is he?
He's a moron that made up the whole...
You're the star of the show. You don't have to worry about Patrick. You're the guy who gets on the show, not Patrick.
I know, but he's the one that made up the whole ridiculous story. And like
it wasn't ridiculous. He was telling the truth. It was all fake.
No, Stern.
You just admitted it.
Honestly, he was not telling you the truth.
All right. Well, anyway, I don't have time for this shenanigans anymore.
I am, up until yesterday, was telling you the truth.
Who knows anymore, Eric? I feel like too many people.
Tell, yeah.
Kendra was lying to me. You're lying to me. Everyone's lying to me.
Your bullshit meter is broken. You might want to get it fixed.
I seem to have called it just right. I said you were bullshitting. You got mad at me. And you know what? It turns out I was right. So I guess my bullshit meter isn't broken. The only thing that's broken is my heart. That you would lie to me. That's what's broken, my friend. You broke the trust. After I just put you on Jimmy Kimmel. Jimmy wrote me an email. Should I let Eric on? I said, yes. Eric's my friend. And that was the payback I got.
And look at how he returned the favor.
Right. I mean, that's not loyalty. That's not friendship. I've been living under the delusion that we're friends.
Accusing us of bothering Kendra.
Mm-hmm.
Well, when you and your news team...
come on. Stop with it blaming everyone else. You got to take some responsibility here. I think you need to go think about this.
Like I said...
Oh, Patrick's on the phone. Should we hear from him?
Yes.
Let's see what he's got. Patrick, are you the Patrick?
Yes.
And Hello. What is going on between you and Eric?
Fuck this guy. He's full of shit. He's lying. He's a lying motherfucker. I don't know why you waste your time with him, Powell.
That's not the real Patrick.
It's not? All right.
You're wasting my time.
All right. A lot of people are angry with this lying that's been going on. Sam, go ahead. You're on the air.
Yeah, hey, Howard, I got a plug for Eric the pillow fucker.
Are you upset that he lies to me?
Oh, yeah, just a little bit. Little fidget fuck.
By the way, his name is not, and I want to defend Eric here, he is not Eric the pillow fucker. Eric, tell everyone your name.
Eric the chicken shit midget.
All right. That's fair enough.
The plug for Eric the pillow fucker. I'm sorry, Eric the fidget.
Thank you,
1-800-MATTRE.
All right.
Oh,
I don't know. Eric, seriously, I don't know what's going on here. I just know I'm being lied to. But I understand if you don't want to call in anymore. That's your prerogative. I suggest you think that through. I think a lot of good things have stemmed from this show, but it's up to you. I can't force you to call in. It's your business, okay?
Right.
You know, think it through. You're making some bad decisions lately.
Yeah, this was a rotten one, and not calling us is a rotten one.
But you do what you have to do. You're a grown man, so to speak.
Not calling you is a good one.
You've tried that before, Eric. You've never been able to make it stick.
You can't even do that. How many times have you said you're not calling into the show? Just this morning you said you're never calling in again, and now you're back on the phone.
This time, because I needed to make a better explanation.
And you've only made it worse.
And you'll need something tomorrow as well.
No, I won't. I'm done with you. Idiot.
Nah. I guarantee you. I told you the last time you'd be calling back in, and you did. You couldn't even go 24 hours, and you called back.
Look, as soon as you get off the phone, Johnny will be talking you back into calling back.
No, he won't, because he's done with you. He told me yesterday.
Yeah, right.
Johnny's not done. Johnny didn't put up that whole website to be done.
He is done with you. He cannot. He's fed up with the way that you and Jimmy Kimmel treated me yesterday.
Well, you and Johnny, you know, you do what you want.
How did Jimmy treat you? Jimmy put you on his show.
Yeah, and then he's ripped into me going along with you idiots all morning.
Jimmy's two-faced.
What do you want him to take your side?
That's kind of what we expected, was he was going to call in and be nice.
Surprise!
Show business.
Yeah.
He was acting. He was acting.
Yeah, he was acting.
Just like you act.
Welcome to Hollywood.
He
Right.
didn't like you.
I mean, you're the only one allowed to act.
Yeah.
Right.
All right, Eric. Well, I hope you change your mind, but it's up to you.
Goodbye.
Bye-bye.
This is goodbye.
Goodbye, because, like I said, I'm at the point in my life where I want to be. I've got this.
Nah, it's going to
You're
go
at
away.
the point in your life where you want to be.
I've got the JFSC, and I've
That'll
got
go away.
an extremely beautiful girlfriend.
And that'll go away, too.
Right across the screen while you're talking, it says the JFSC still loves Howard.
Right.
Right. So they think you're a liar.
King.
Your mom's on the phone. She's upset with you. Go ahead.
I can't believe you swore on Mommy's life. I should have had the abortion. God forbid something happens to me, Eric. God forbid.
Uh-oh. Mom? Uh-oh, she's gone.
Some more bad acting.
Look at the website selling you out as you're talking.
I know.
All right, Eric. I say the JFSC still needs you to get on this show. That's what drives all the traffic.
No, you know what? He changed it.
What?
All right.
Watch.
Erica,
It's not going to read it.
I got to go. Thank you.
Well, they could say goodbye too then. Goodbye.
Goodbye. Bye the whole lot to you. I said goodbye to the whole lot of you. Whatever. All right. Thank you, Eric.
Goodbye for good.
Goodbye for good. We'll see how long you last.
Bye, shit nuts.
By the way, in all fairness, Eric,
At least I can see my nuts, fat ass.
Eric's name is not shit nuts. Artie is lying. What is? Tell everyone your real name.
Eric, the completely unfunny midget.
That's the final word.
That's it. Okay. Thank you, and goodbye.
Bye.
I'll say goodbye for now. We'll see. Johnny will talk sense into you. Thank you.
Oh, he won't. Like I told you, he can't stand you idiots either.
We'll see.
Arrivederci.
Arrivederci.
Cocksucker.
Little cocksucker.
All right, Eric. Good luck to you. Nice knowing you.
Bye.
See you when you call back soon. Bye.
Yeah, who's he going to talk to now?
Hello, Wall.